Okay, this workshop will have three segments. First will be presentation. Shobha Rajamani will give presentation, and second will be exercise session. Chitraji will show us exercise. This is Shobha. Yes, hi Shobha. Okay, you are on mute. So we have Chitraji. Chitraji, please come. So she will be teaching you exercises, showing you a little introduction about the exercises. Yes, here we have Chitraji. And then we have third segment will be question and answer session. So if you have any queries and doubts, please keep writing in chat box. Then at the end we will answer all your queries. So I hand over to Shobha. Shobha, please join.
Yeah, hi. Hi, this is Shobha Rajamani. Welcomes you all for the spiritual practice to cope up with today's fast-paced life. We already know that we live in a fast-paced world where information is also overloaded and the pressure from work environment is also very much. And sometimes when we meet our family needs, which is very demanding, so you work hard and spend more time on it, which results in modern diseases where medicines are yet to be found. And moreover, we are aging. And besides, we all have these issues. Why do I feel tired when I return from office? Why my immunity is low? Why sickness does not go away even after taking medicine? Why do I feel uncertain and fearful of future? Why my mind does not become calm? Is there a way out? Yes, there is a way out. Falun Dafa, also known as Falun Gong, have solutions for all the problems which we face today. It is an ancient spiritual practice to cultivate mind and body. He is Mr. Li Hongzhi, Falun Dafa's founder and our beloved teacher. Now we will see a short video for introduction to Falun Dafa.
Falun Dafa, also known as Falun Gong, is an advanced self-cultivation practice that improves mental and physical wellness through physical exercises and the development of one's character. In China, cultivation practices have a history of thousands of years and form the spiritual foundation of Chinese civilization. In 1992, Falun Dafa was introduced to the public by Master Li Hongzhi. The practice quickly spread because of its profound principles and proven health benefits. By 1999, with over 100 million practitioners, Falun Dafa had grown to become the largest practice of its kind in China and around the world. Traditional Chinese medicine focuses on energy channels and believes that the health of the body is related to the health of the mind. Falun Dafa cultivates mind and body simultaneously, improving the body's natural immunity. I had a very, very bad immune system. I was sick all the time. And I came to the practice for spiritual reasons, but I immediately stopped getting sick. I kept thinking, why am I not getting sick? I woke up, so what's wrong? As a matter of fact, I go to parties now, and They used to say, "Oh, give the sick babies to Jeannie; she never gets sick."
I feel an energy in my body that's very subtle and hard to describe, but it feels very good. I could have very little sleep and I'll feel awakened, but not like a coffee energetic, like a very calm and collected energy. And that 1 hour can feel like a day. And then I'm refreshed and ready to go. So before I practiced Falun Gong, when I got scolded by my boss or supervisor, I was very annoyed, and immediately I would complain about others, or felt it wasn't fair. But after I started practicing, the biggest lesson I learned was looking inside and always find something to improve within myself. If I didn't like something that another person did, I would think about, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that that person does that. And I realized that it was having a direct effect on my health by having that bad thought about that person. And as soon as I realized that, I changed my thinking so that I wouldn't think about what things I didn't like or liked about other people, and more just how I should be responsible to being a good person and controlling my thinking and quieting my thinking. And then the headaches went away. The first time I heard about Falun Dafa was actually when I was 12 years old. At the time, I was going through a rebellious stage. I barely talked to my parents. I come home, slam the door. Meditation taught me to look within. I started talking to my parents more. I started respecting them more. So my mother was very happy because, it's like she got her son back. In 1983, I was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy, which is incurable in Western and Eastern medicine. In February 1998, a friend from China wrote me a letter. She told me that Falun Dafa is a true practice that can improve people's morals as well as physical health. So I began to practice Falun Gong. In 3 months, I totally recovered.
At the core of Falun Dafa are the values of truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. Falun Dafa teaches that these are the supreme qualities of the universe and takes them to be a guide for daily life and practice.
Well, when I was little, I would stare like at night, just sit on my bed and look at the stars and think, like, why were you here in the first place? Why do you even exist? And most of all, where do you come from? First time I read John Falun, the book on Falun Dafa, I felt a lot of those questions were just immediately answered.
I think the best benefit is the peace of mind. I have incredibly peace of mind. My family certainly has benefited. My husband said to me within a month I was much easier to live with.
Applying truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance to my daily life is the greatest challenge of my life, actually. You would think it's so simple, but therein lies the challenge. But everybody else around you feels it, because you become lighter, you smile a lot more, and you become much more genuine.
It was like I was always searching for something, and it's so easy to think that what we're searching for is outside, whether it's money or clothes or beauty or whatever. And Falun Dafa just provided me with an inner peace that I just feel like whatever happens around me, I'm fine. Like I have these values and principles that I can follow. It's just like a sense of not security, but inner security and sense of calm and peace, which I didn't have before.
Falun Dafa cultivates both mind and body. In cultivation of mind, Falun Dafa emphasizes on improving moral character or inner nature of a person. It believes in following the most basic principles of the universe, that is, truthfulness, compassion, forbearance. With the improvement of moral character, the body undergoes extensive transformation. The cultivation of body includes the five exercises of Falun Dafa, which complement each other with their gentle movements and are very easy to learn. You can perform the exercises irrespective of time, place, and direction. No breathing techniques employed. All you have to do is that you must be conscious always. It is absolutely free of cost. Here I will explain you about how these exercises help us in the cultivation of our body. Exercise 1. Buddha showing 1,000 hands. Gentle stretching movements to open all energy channels in the body. Exercise 2. Falun standing stance. A standing meditation exercise to enhance energy level and awaken wisdom. Exercise 3. Penetrating the cosmic extremes. Gentle hand gliding movements to purify the body using energy from the universe. Exercise 4. Falun Heavenly Circuit rectifies all abnormal conditions and circulates energy widely. Exercise 5. Strengthening divine powers. Sitting meditation to refine both body and mind and increase energy potency. The cultivation of mind includes reading books of Falun Dafa, Falun Gong, an introductory book with illustrations of the exercises and explanation of the principles. Juan Falun contains the core teachings of Falun Dafa, compilation of 9 lectures of Mr. Li Hongzhi, which reveals the truth of the universe, matter, space time, and the origins and evolution of human life. Why Falun Dafa is suitable for today's fast paced life? Because Falun Dafa is a cultivation practice of both mind and body. The cultivation of body includes the 5 exercises, which are simple to learn but are very effective. The exercises open up energy channels of the body and one feels light and energetic. Cultivation of mind teaches us to follow core principles of truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance in your everyday life. As you rectify and uplift your mind, not only your body undergoes transformation, your surroundings also change. In 1992, Master Li Hongzhi introduced the practice through large scale lecture format throughout China. Due to its profound teachings and miraculous effect, Falun Dafa practice spread to more than 70 million people in China. Within a short period of time, Falun Dafa practice spread to over 114 countries around the world. This is a Falun Dafa group practice in Chicago, USA. This picture shows a group practice in Paris, France. This is in Australia. In South America, Falun Dafa was introduced to India in the year 2000. Now it is being practiced in all major cities in India. And Falun Dafa has been introduced in many schools in India. The picture shows children practicing in village Budana. Falun Dafa has received hundreds of awards and proclamations for its health and morally uplifting benefits from China before 1999, USA, Canada, Europe, Australia, and Taiwan. Falun Dafa's founder, Mr. Li Hongzhi, has been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize 4 times and for the Sakharov Prize for Freedom of Thought by European Parliament members. I want to tell you here, even though Falun Gong was started in China, it's now persecuted in China. Ever since its inception in 1992, Falun Gong gained immense popularity in China because of dramatic health benefits. By 1996, more than 7 to 10 crore people were practicing Falun Gong in China, which was more than membership of CCP, which was 6 crore. Being of atheist ideology, CCP banned it in 1999 and started brutal persecution of its followers, which continues till today. Now we will see a short video on persecution. Can the world forget the night of 20th July? The night of the darkness swarm, police like fireflies. They pulled us out of bed, slapped, kicked, and abused. Oh, the woman a child was spared. Like criminals, headed into bands, descent the pain, put on us a band. Was it something we did wrong? Tell us what we did wrong. What was it that we did wrong? Look us in the eye, cause in the dark hearts, they're living a lie. They use people's money, horrendous enemies of the state, slander and spread lies, making us look into hate. We don't fight back, not even in self-defense. Our only weapon is peaceful resistance. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, our light shines bright. It's the
Mask on uncle.
They can't hide for long behind that cry. The world is catching up on their lives.
The Chinese authorities show no respect, no regard for human life, no mercy, and no remorse.
When in reality, this is a gangster regime that murders their own people.
The persecution of the Falun Gong must end, and it must end now.
Soon we'll bury the ghost of 20